Regina, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you were better than this. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Huh? What on earth are you talking about? What's the matter, Allie? I have no idea what you're talking about. What did I do to you?
Stop playing dumb with me. While we were abroad, you moved in with your husband's parents.
So? What's the problem?
What do you mean? You're lying to them. You should be ashamed.
Excuse me?
For years, you guys didn't even come to visit. But as soon as we leave the country, you move in with all of them? I don't think so, Regina. They're loaded. They got a lot of money. That's why. You're only doing this for the money. I just know it.
Huh? Hold on. What are you saying? You got this all wrong, Allie.
Stop lying to me. My brother-in-law told me everything. But now he's working away from home, right? So now you're the only one there. I know everything, okay? And now that he's gone, you're probably spending their money like crazy. I just know it. Stop trying to deny it. Admit it.
What? No. Ken told you all this? That I'm using their money without permission?
Well, not like that, but I knew what he meant. I understood what he was trying to say.
Okay.
So you tricked them and moved in with them. And now you're stealing money from them? You're horrible. This is fraud. This can't be legal. You're a criminal, Regina. And I'm not gonna stand for it. You're not getting away with this. Get out, now! Move out! You don't belong there! I'm gonna live there myself. I'll look after them, got it? Stay out of it. We're gonna take care of everything around the house, got it?
Huh? You're gonna move in here? You serious?
Yeah, I'm heading back home soon. Almost done with work around here. I'm gonna be working home again, so that's why I called my brother-in-law. I'm moving in as soon as we get back, and that's final. And John agreed to this already, so John is their real son. His parents would love to have him around, I'm sure. Much better than a criminal like yourself.
If you say so, but... You sure about this? Are you absolutely sure?
Yes. What are you so confused about? I guess your plan to take over their house didn't work. Too bad. You lose. Just get out and drop it, got it? I'll force you out of there if I have to. John is gonna be the man of the house from now on. If you want to fight this, fine. We'll sue you. You got no choice. Leave now.
Okay then. I'll go. I'll leave as soon as possible. I gotta pack and find a new place to live, though. Just give me some time. I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Glad you understand. I thought you'd put up much more of a fight. Oh well, works for me. You could have time to pack and stuff, but don't take too long now. But if you steal anything from the house, I'll know. So don't even think about it. I'll give you a week, not a day longer, got it? You better be out of there by the time we get back into the country. Understand?
Alright, sounds good. Well then, good luck with the house, I guess. You're gonna need it.
Huh! What is that supposed to mean? You sound pathetic. Just stop it. Hurry up and pack. Go! Get the hell out!
Alright. Bye.
Hey, Regina! Hey! Answer me! You there?
Hey, you back in the country? Welcome home. It's pretty cold here, isn't it?
What the hell is all this? The house! It's a mess! This place is a dump! robbed or something? What happened here? And what's wrong with them? They're acting all weird. And it kind of smells in here too. What the hell is going on? Explain yourself.
Slow down. Take a deep breath. I cleaned up before I left, but it's been a few days, so they're always like this. Not much you can do about it. And the smell? Ugh, I know it's bad. I can't get it out anymore. I tried, but you just gotta get used to it, I guess.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
You're upset. I get it. I don't blame you. You were probably expecting something else, right? Taking care of old people? It's much harder than you think, you know. I was surprised myself. Took me a while to get used to it, too. But no worries. You'll get the hang of it, I'm sure. I told their caretaker to call you, so no worries. You should be getting a call from them soon. If you have any questions, you can ask me anytime.
Hold on. Wait, what the hell are you talking about? Caretaker? What do you mean by that? Why do you need a caretaker? You're not making any sense!
Huh? What do you mean? They need around-the-clock care.
Huh?
Wait, you didn't know? Bob, after he broke his leg last year, he couldn't go out as much anymore. Then, he got dementia. And, he's really violent now. We tried putting him in a home, but nobody would take him. So we had no choice but to look after him at home, but I got hundreds of bruises because of him. He throws stuff too, so just be careful. Try not to get hurt.
What?
And Heather, she went senile as well. But she could still move around and stuff, so we didn't put her in a home or anything. But sometimes she goes outside during the night and starts screaming. This one time, she told all the neighbors I was stealing money from her for some reason. Not sure why, but... And this other time, the salesman came to our house and tried to sell her a bunch of useless junk. She tried to take out a loan under my name to buy it. It was a close one. So, if someone comes to the door, don't let her answer. Who knows what she might do next? Just try to keep her inside the house. All she does is cause trouble, so...
Hold on! Wait! What do you mean? I had no idea about any of this! Nobody told me this! This is the first time I'm hearing about this!
What? I texted John about it. You should know. When his dad was in the hospital, I told him everything. He knows about all of this. He didn't tell you? And, just to be clear, I didn't move in with them to steal their money, okay? After her husband broke his leg, Heather asked me to move in with them. To help them around the house and stuff, you know? So, yeah, I was only trying to help.
What? No. Nobody told me about this!
Well, I told John, so... And he was really grateful for it. When I told him about all of this, he thanked me. Not sure why he didn't tell you, but not my problem.
That can't be.
I guess you should have talked to him before jumping to conclusions. But guys, they always forget to tell you important stuff. My brother is the same way, so I know. And sometimes, they only talk about things they want to talk about. And my husband is the same way. When he heard about them going senile, he ran off like a coward. He didn't want any part of this, I guess. Pathetic, if you ask me. And when I asked him to send me some money for medical bills and stuff, he just made a bunch of excuses and hung up the phone. He knows they're broke, you know. He didn't care. It's so messed up. He doesn't do anything for them.
Well, they're broke? What do you mean? Why? How? Explain yourself! They were loaded and their house is huge! What do you mean they're broke? That can't be. You used it all, didn't you? I knew it!
How many times do I have to tell you? I didn't touch their money. It was probably them. And the medical bills are really expensive too, so... And after going senile, Heather started spending money like crazy. She was always buying random stuff from strangers. This one time, she came home with a bag full of jewelry. They all looked fake though. And this other time, some contractors showed up at her house and scammed her. They did all kinds of renovation work around the house, but I don't think any of it was necessary. That set her back about $30,000, so. But then, before the construction was over, they ran off. Oh, and her husband owns a bunch of land, and taxes are really expensive on those. But we don't even know where they are. And he's gone senile, so we'll probably never know. So yeah, money is pretty tough. I told him to sell the land, but he doesn't want to. And even if he says yes, you gotta find it first, so... So yeah, long story short, they're flat out broke. I had to use my own money to pay their bills for a while. It was about $5,000 a month.
$5,000? No way! You're joking me, right? How do you have that kind of money anyways? You're a housewife, aren't you?
I'm a designer. I work from home. And I invest in stocks, so I got plenty of money. I make much more than my husband. Don't tell him though, I'll just upset him.
What? Wait, hold on. So, they're broke, and they need around-the-clock care. And it's going to take $5,000 a month to look after them? Is that what you're telling me?
Pretty much, yeah. Sorry, I thought you knew about this. I don't know what you had in mind, but it probably wasn't this. Oh well. They're your problem now, so good luck.
No! No! No way! I can't do this! No way! Please, come back, please!
No, I don't think so. And, we're not family anymore, so I'm getting a divorce.
What? Divorce?
Yeah, my idiot of a husband. He's cheating on me. He's really enjoying this. Working away from home. He's out of control. He has multiple mistresses now. And meanwhile, I'm looking after his parents. Can you believe that? I don't even know what to say to him anymore.
What? Seriously? He's cheating on you? But, wait, if you do that then, why take care of his parents in the first place?
Yeah, I know. I should have left him years ago. Well, nothing I can do about it now, so... Guess I was just tired. Too tired to think, you know? Looking after the two elderly people by myself. Paying $5,000 a month to pay the bills for them? Doing this around the house for them? Meanwhile, my husband is out there cheating on me. It was a mess. I wanted to get away from it all. But, I don't know. I just couldn't do it for some reason. Maybe I was afraid of what people would think of me if I ran away. And the house? If I left, who's gonna take care of it, you know? I guess it wasn't really my problem, but I don't know, I just couldn't leave. I guess I just felt bad or something, so I kept going. I wasn't even thinking anymore. I was losing money left and right, but I was too tired to care. I was working my ass off, but nobody even thanked me. It's not a nice feeling. Have you ever felt that way before? Probably not. But, now it's your turn, so you'll see what I'm talking about.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait!
When you told me to get out of the house, I was so relieved. It changed everything for me. I was so grateful. I was finally free, you know? Free from my husband, his parents, all of it. In a way, you saved me. Few more months of this and I would have lost it, so... For that, I'll forever be grateful to you, Allie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Finally, I can go back to living my own life.
Wait, hold on. That's not why I...
But you said it yourself. You said you'd take care of them, and the house. You called me criminal if I remember correctly. You told me to get out. You said you'd take care of everything. Don't even try to deny it. I took a screenshot of your messages. When I'm feeling down, I look at it. It makes me feel a lot better, you know.
No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said all those things about you. I didn't mean it, honest.
was this close to losing it, so... Again, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Well then, good luck to you. You're gonna need it. I got a lot to do. I gotta start preparing for the divorce, so... Bye!
Wait, Regina! Please, wait, hold on! I lied. I got fired. That's why I came home. I don't have a job anymore. I'm sorry. Please don't leave me. Please!
She tried calling me after that, but I blocked her and ignored her. After finding out the truth, Allie and her husband tried to make a run for it. But they didn't even have a job anymore, and they were flat out broke. So they had nowhere to go. They were thinking about leeching off of their parents, but that didn't work. They had no choice but to stay with them. A few months later, they finally got a job, but they were barely making ends meet. And taking care of two elderly people while working a full-time job was nearly impossible. And their parents spent money like crazy. They were up to their necks in debt now. They started fighting every day. The house was a mess. And sometimes, the neighbor had to call the cops on them. Allie was devastated. She was screwed. Her life was over. Oh well, not my problem. Good riddance if you ask me. I heard they went on welfare after that. Oh well, who cares? As for me, I got a huge cash settlement from my ex-husband and his mistress in the divorce. Got my own apartment and got 2 puppies from a friend. I was free at last. It felt amazing. Time to move on with my life.
Natalie, is now a good time?
Joey, what's up? It's not like you to message me at this time.
Yeah, I'm sorry to trouble when you're probably winding down for the night, but there's something important I need to discuss with you.
What is it?
I'm breaking off the engagement.
Huh? Wait, what? Why would you break off the engagement? We barely have 2 weeks left until the wedding. Have I done something to upset you?
No, it's not that.
Then what?
It's not you, babe, it's me. You haven't done anything wrong at all, but there's one thing that just can't be helped. This is a difficult decision I've had to make in my own way. Believe me, it wasn't easy, babe. I've been thinking about a lot of things lately.
How about you stop with all these abstract platitudes and just come out with it already? What was so difficult? Why did you decide to do this? There must be something. You don't just wake up one day and decide to break off your engagement for no reason.
Do you really want to know?
Yes, I want to know.
No matter what?
No matter what.
You should know it might hurt you.
I was hurt the moment you told me you're breaking off our engagement, idiot! Besides, you have a responsibility to at least explain to me why. As long as I don't have any idea why, I can't help but assume something weird's going on. You're acting really suspicious here, Joey. If you explain to me why you're breaking up with me and it makes sense, I'll accept your decision and respect your wishes.
I see. You're right. I have to tell you. Okay, well, you see, the thing is, it's like this. I'm marrying your sister.
Excuse me? My sister? I need you to confirm this for me before you say anything else. But by my sister, do you mean Annabelle?
It's not like you have any other sisters. Who else could I mean?
Wait a sec. What the hell? You mean you're cheating on me with my little sister? Oh my god! What the hell is wrong with you? You're sick! How could you do this to me? I loved you, Joey!
Like I said, it can't be helped. If you calm down and think about this rationally, you'll see I had no choice.
No choice? How do you work that one out?
When a man finally decides to settle down and tie the knot with someone, it's better that he marries someone young.
What?
Your sister told me she's 20. Think about it. If a guy has a 27-year-old and a 20-year-old right before his eyes, he's obviously going to choose the 20-year-old. Younger girls are prettier, more fertile, and they retain their good looks for longer. Not only that, but I heard your sister is well known at school for being one of the top runners in the track and field team. Now, I'm sure you'll agree that being a wife requires a high level of physical fitness in all sorts of ways, which naturally makes your sister the more suitable candidate. She ticks all the boxes. She's fertile, she's hot, she's got the stamina required to go the distance. If anything, it'd be weird if I didn't marry her.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, 100% serious. In fact, I've never been this serious about anything in my whole life.
Whatever. I at least understand where you're coming from now, but I still won't accept it.
Huh? You won't accept it?
Obviously, I won't. What you're doing would be horrible enough if you were doing it with a complete stranger. Let alone my own damn sister. You're cheating on me with my own flesh and blood, you sicko! Did you seriously expect me to just go along with it and say, okay, cool, have a nice life together?
That's why you won't accept it? Don't you think you're being a bit petty about all this?
Petty? You've got some nerve! I intend to speak to Annabelle about this in the morning. We'll be discussing the engagement withdrawal procedures after that.
Fine. Can I just ask for one thing from you? Please don't be too hard on her. She doesn't deserve it.
Morning, Annabelle. Is now a good time? I need to talk to you urgently. Hey, sis. Sure. What's up? Is everything okay? I can call you if you like. No, I'd prefer if we did this by message. I want to make sure I have enough time to collect my thoughts properly while we discuss this. Wow, sis, you're scaring me. Are you okay? I mean, that's fine with me, I guess. What is it? I don't really know how to go about this, and I have all sorts of questions I want to ask, but first of all, how have things been with Bruce lately? Are you two getting along? Me and Bruce? Yeah, we're doing great. Oh yeah, just last month, we went on a camping trip together, just the two of us. It was amazing. He's so good with hands-on stuff like that. I love what a man's man he is. The stars were so beautiful you wouldn't believe. You can't beat falling asleep looking at that. I see. So you two are getting along great, just like usual, huh? Yeah, honestly, I feel lucky to have him. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. He was on a business trip until yesterday. He finally came home last night, and I was so happy to see him. The atmosphere was amazing. It felt like we hadn't seen each other in a whole year. Listen, Annabelle, I want you to know that I'm about to ask you something really weird. Huh? What? Have you seen Joey at all lately? Joey? You mean your fiancé, Joey? That's right, that Joey. Let me think. There was the time we got together at Mom's house when you and him announced your engagement. Oh yeah, and then there was that other time about a month ago, I think, when we bumped into each other in town by chance and stopped to chat for a few minutes. I told you I bumped into him that day, right? I messaged you straight after. Yeah, you did. I remember. So, what's going on? Is everything all right with you guys? Listen, Annabelle, here's the thing. Joey broke off the engagement with me last night. He did what? Why the hell would he do that? You and him have been dating for almost 5 years now, right? Or was it longer? I thought you were inseparable. I can't believe it. Why would he break up with you? Did he give you a reason? Yes, he did. Look, this isn't easy for me to say, but he told me it was because of you. Me? Me? What the heck? Why? Did I do something rude or something to upset him? I don't understand. No, it's nothing like that. He said the reason he broke off the engagement with me is because you and him are getting married. What? Wait, Wait. What? That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard! Me and your fiancé are absolutely not getting married! I swear! Was he drunk or something? There has to be some kind of mistake. I wouldn't go near your fiancé if someone had a gun to my head. I swear on my life, Natalie, what the hell is this? I'm devoted to my Bruce, and nothing is going to change that. Please calm down. What do you mean, calm down? You just asked me if I... Don't worry, Annabelle. I know you're not the kind of person to do something like that. But I hope you understand that I had to ask. I gotta admit, though, my head was all over the place last night when he dropped the bombshell on me. I was beside myself, and I wasn't thinking straight. But after I calmed down, I spent the entire evening ruminating over it, you know? And it dawned on me that what he was claiming was actually pretty wild and hard to believe. Natalie, I'm so sorry for what you're going through. I'm sorry, too. To surprise you with something like this, and so early in the day. I plan on having this out with him as soon as he gets back from work. If he tries approaching you or talking to you in any way, make sure you don't say a word to him, okay? If he does try anything, I'd really appreciate it if you could give me a call. Okay, got it, sis. Natalie? Joey's here! Help! What? Already? Where are you right now? At home? Yes, my apartment. I was just leaving for work when I saw him making his way down the hallway. I almost jumped out of my skin! I rushed back in, slammed the door, and locked myself in faster than you could say, creepy weirdo, and I'm pretty sure he didn't see me, but wow, that was tense! He was holding the most enormous bunch of flowers, roses, I think, with the biggest, cheesiest grin on his face. What's going on? Nothing makes sense anymore. He should have been at work today. Would he actually take the day off just to show up at your apartment out of the blue? Aren't you missing something here? How does he know where I live? You didn't tell him, did you? No, of course not. I never even so much as hinted at where you live. I have no idea how he found out. I'm scared. Listen, Annabelle, you have to call Bruce. I can't promise it'll work, but I'm gonna call Joey and try to buy you some time. If he tries anything weird, ring the police. I mean it, Annabelle. Don't hesitate. I feel like I don't even know who he is anymore. Okay, I will. Joey? You're outside Annabelle's apartment right now, aren't you? I know you are. Answer me now. What the hell are you playing at?
Oh, hey, Natalie. I take it your sister already told you then. That's right, I'm here. I'm sincere, and I won't disappear. I'm about to propose to Annabelle.
Are you insane?
Huh?
She told me everything, you moron. About how you two have only ever met twice? Is this how you act towards someone you've met 2 times?
No, we've been seeing each other every day.
What?
I've been seeing her to and from work for the last 2 weeks. Morning, evening, we're inseparable.
What are you talking about?
Admittedly, she isn't really the talkative type. I never seem to get any conversation out of her. I think she's shy, and she does walk at a distance, so I had to follow from a couple of yards behind.
Oh my god. Are you stalking my sister?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We've gotten to know each other so well over the last 2 weeks that anyone would think we were lifetime sweethearts. This must be what people mean by the word soulmates. A connection of heart, mind, and spirit. So yeah, anyway, the bottom line is we're madly in love. And I'm about to pop the question. I understand this must be extremely difficult for you to come to terms with, but please understand.
Shut up, doofus. Annabelle's married.
What the?
She has a husband. His name is Bruce.
Liar!
I'm pretty sure I told you she was engaged when everyone got together at my mom's place back when we were announcing our own engagement.
I don't remember that. I understand the thought of not having me in your life must be more agonizing than words can describe, but please, that doesn't mean it's okay for you to lie!
Actually, I'm pretty happy you broke off the engagement. However, that does not excuse you stalking and acting like an all-around creepy weirdo to my beloved little sister. You get away from her apartment right now.
Creepy weirdo? Mine and Annabelle's love is pure! Pure, I tell you!
Okay, I'll repeat myself since you were obviously too thick-headed to understand the first time round. Annabelle has a husband called Bruce, and he is not going to take kindly to you stalking his wife.
If that's true, why haven't I seen anybody husbandly looking in the last 2 weeks, even though we spent so much time together?
Because he went on a business trip 3 weeks ago. He got back home last night, and as far as I know, he's back in the office as usual today.
What? Wait, who's this guy?
By any chance, is there a huge muscular dude walking towards you with a look on his face like he wants to murder you right now?
Ah!
I take it Bruce just arrived. Huh. Say hi from me. Annabelle married Bruce when she was 19. Bruce, upon receiving an SOS from his wife while he was at work, immediately dropped everything and rushed home at lightning speed. Joey, not being the biggest guy, was absolutely terrified at the sight of Bruce, a ripped 6'5" muscle monster, walking towards him with an expression of unadulterated, seething rage on his face. So terrified, in fact, that he suddenly dove to the floor, assumed the fetal position, and cried uncontrollably while rocking back and forth. I mean, seriously, does it get more pathetic? It goes without saying that that was the end of things between me and Joey. Taking into account the fact that he broke the engagement with just 2 weeks left to go until the wedding, and that we had intended it to be a very extravagant ceremony. I took him to court and won a total of $30,000 in compensation due to the huge amount of money we'd spent on things like venue booking, performers, and the banquet. By the way, it turned out a few of his co-workers were supposed to be coming to the wedding too, which meant that word of his alarmingly creepy behavior made its way around the office in the blink of an eye, and he became the most gossiped about social pariah ever to work there. Unfortunately for him, he could no longer afford to quit due to having borrowed the $30,000 he owed me from his parents. Last I heard, he was spending his regret-filled days working like his life depended on it to keep up with the repayments.